it's time to put away the sewing machine and the iron. And we're not even going to answer the telephone. We're going to forget about it. And we're going to take our shoes off and we're going to relax. And we're going to sit on the couch or the chair one. And we're going to get ready and drink us some tea and have us a piece of cake because it is time for poor man sewing. Well, we have this right here done. Got it sewed down. Now we can turn it around. Say hello! Yeah! I ain't got no head.
He's got a right hand. See up there where it's got his name above the enter?
Can't get it up there.
Yeah. See what it says, the R? Yeah. That means he's a right hand. So you want to put either a left hander or a
there we go.
switch hander up, but you don't want to put a picture up. He's a picture.
There we go.
No.
Ha ha ha. That was pretty good. I'm probably going to wish I'd put my buttons down a little further, but I went by the arms. Alright, so here we got my carrot, and I did do it by hand, and I think it turned out pretty good. So I'm going to want to put the round it, so I don't want it to, if I pull this right here down, I don't want to do that. So I'm going to take this and go down in it a little bit. I won't pull the corner, and then we can go around it. Down here at the end.
Unless you've done been over there.
Okay, that'll work. Come on. There we go.
No way your ball gets out there and do that. Right. And you could do it baseball.
And that took care of the carrot. Yeah, let's go with the carrot. I think that looks pretty good for carrot. Yeah. Yeah, hug it, hug it, hug it. I wonder if I'm going to want to put them buttons down. Let's work on the face first. But here's the tail. And she did sew it by hand. And she also put some stuffing in there. So I have the stuffing. And then that way we can finish this up as well. And it's done. I think it's turning out good. We went to the flea market today. And made $6, $7, $8, $9, $10, $11 today. Sold some stuff. I got a video up, but I ain't done nothing with it. Probably end up deleting because I didn't do nothing today. Nothing at all. And I don't even know what today's date is. Alright, so now we got that done. So now we've got the head here, and we're going to take, oh, I forgot about my nose. I want to get my nose before I do anything else. Now what I did was I took my little scissors and I put it down in the middle of this one, and I laid it down and I draw me a part of a circle, and I did it over here. So now what I need to do is find me some black thread, and I need to sew that down, and then I'm going to sew this down from here all the way around to here, and then we're going to put a little bit of stuffing in it. So let's get that done, and then that way we will be done. I want my okay, let's see if I can't find me some thread to use. Alrighty, I got my face done. Now we're going to turn it around.
Too much away from females. Hey.
And there we go. Alright. That works pretty good. Yeah, if I don't like my buttons, I'm going to have to redo them. And I don't want to sew it, stuck it, and then have to re-sew it. So that's not going to be good. So we're going to want to stuck this just a little bit. And she said to put your hand in the back here and make sure it comes towards the front. Which I can understand that. We don't want it all the way in the back.
There you go. I did it.
And I really don't want to do it too much. But I do want to make sure that I get my cheeks and my chin. And I don't want to go past where I sewed at on the marks. Because we're going to want it to come together right there. And I think that right there is going to be it with it. I think that's going to work out pretty good. Yeah, I think I could be happy with that. Alright, now let's see if we like... Yeah, our buttons are going to be hidden. So that means I need to redo my buttons. And I need to bring my buttons down. So, because I don't want to hide them. I'm going to have it a little bit hard with it up in here. No, I'm not going to take it apart. Just put my buttons. If I put buttons in, that's good. If I don't, that's good too. But I am not going to fight with it. But I could put redo the buttons. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay this down here. Put my face on. Right about there. Let's see if I can't. I'm gonna go up a little bit and I'm gonna mark it very lightly with my pencil. Anywhere down in here I can put it. But now, so now after I get my buttons on, I can fasten it down and stuff it and all that good stuff. So I'm going to try to get some pins out here. Got a bunch of my pressure hooks in here too. Alright, I know that's more than I need. Way more than I need. So, now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue all this down. Push this back down in there. And I think what I'm going to do is throw me a pin right in here. And that way, I have that part done. And I'm probably putting way too much. Do I have a brush in here? Yep. Sure do. Alright, so let's see what we can do about pinning it down all the way around. Wow. I think I did pretty good. Well, I got more over here than I do over here. But I think that will work. Alright, we're going to let this right here dry. And I'm going to put my buttons on. No, I don't move hardly anything. He says, okay, you're
Unless you're starting to move before you.
Alright, we're going to let this right here finish drying. And I have this right here done. Got my buttons on. So now I'm going to pull this down. And I got a piece of cardboard.
I'll leave it up to you.
You can.
That I'm going to put down in here.
Well, I'm eating. If you want to go ahead, you can. Let's see.
And
I'll let you.
try to put this. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Oh, I could have put more in there. Oh well, that's good enough, I think. Let's see what I do. Tying it down.
I'm gonna check on the puppy.
There we go.
Ready?
Let's do 3. Yes. Now we have that done. Now we have this, which we've already done, and which it can go right here. But I also got to do the little toes. That means I'm going to want to get me some more thread and put me some toes on there. And I got to come, I want black for my toes. I think this right here will work. There it is. I lost it. Can't hardly see anymore, and it's harder to read. Ooh, yeah, finally. I'm about to get me some more black thread to keep this up.
Where?
Because I don't think I'm going to have enough to finish this one.
Where?
Alright. So, now then. We're going to want to go down in here. And about halfway, she said. Then we're going to go down underneath. Come right back up. Now, wait a minute. She came over just a little bit on this side. If not, that's the side I'm going on. Okay, and then we go over here on this side. Let's see, I don't want to do it twice. Let's go back down this way.
Usually I don't, I just go to bed.
There we go.
Damn.
Now we got that one.
You're a good hit.
Now we can tie it off.
Yeah, I guess.
Let's see. I really don't want to tie it off right there. See if I can't take that right there down more. Tie it off way down here. It's not showing as good. I should have went in here. That's where I should have went. Not right there. It's done too late now. We are not going to cry over it. We're just going to go on with it. It'll be alright. If I can't find me another black.
I ain't making nothing for you.
Well, then I'm not going to say thank you.
Yeah. He's looking at me like,
I got it, yes. I need to come in here more often and do my thread then. We'll see a little bit better. This is black thread and it's thick. Okay. There we go. Let's go in this one. And she goes halfway. There we go. Then another one.
here for one.
There we go.
It's just mayonnaise, guys.
But we want some too because you gave him some.
Right, right.
Man, there's 4 dogs around.
Right.
I don't know about 4 dogs, man. And then we didn't ask for one.
Right. My one's enough for me.
Yeah. But Buddy and Cherokee's enough.
Right.
But we didn't ask for them, but we got them.
Yeah.
Alright, now I got those done. Now, 2. Line him up right there. And we're going to want to sew all the way around and put him on there. Buddy, I can't. Oh, ain't that cute? You're not even looking at me.
Huh.
That's cute. Here's my face. Gotta let it dry though. Alrighty, let me get this done and then we'll be back. Try to make it work, ain't it? Alrighty. I have this done and I'm not for sure about how to do my. I'm gonna wait till I put the base on and do it. But I sewed all the way around here and right in here. I left my feet alone. So hide something in there if you want to. On both sides. But other than that, that turned out good. And I'm not dry yet. It ain't dry. So let's continue to let it dry. I don't want to put my face on, my carrot on until after I put my face on, so make sure I know where I'm gonna put it at. I think I'm gonna try to use brown thread so it'll hide it right here. Okay, let's stick it up as on. Alright, so ain't much I can do about it until this gets dry. But other than that, that worked out pretty good. Alright, we're gonna let this right here dry. We're getting done with it. Alright, I got the 2 little pins in here so we can put the eyes in. Now, the way I'm going to do it is we're going to start it right here. Let me go up a little bit more. And I'm going to go up and come out. Pin. So that. There we go. There we go. Let's see if I can't get this. Buddy. There we go. Now if I don't like it, I can always take it out. Come back down here. Well, okay. And I'm going to. There we go. Well, I hope it's going to turn out. There's one eyeball on. Yeah, I can handle that. Alright, let's see if we can't give this one a tie off. That's all we need is just one to hold it in there. Alright, now we're going to go back up through here. And we're going to go back on this one. I got too much. So we can pull it back out. Where am I at here? Okay. There we go. Put another one here. Back down. Same spot. There it is. Let's see what we can do. I want to make sure it looks good. I think it looks good. I wish they was a little bit smaller, but I'm not going to cry about it. There we go. Yes. And now we'll cut it off right about here. And we got that done. This right here is not as, not as down as the other one is. That sucks. Even though I did try. Alright. We're not going to cry about it. We are going to go on with it. Now, let's see, we need to I guess we need to put on the tail or the head. Yeah, we'll put the head on first. Okay, now let's see what we can do about putting on the face here. Ah, that looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. So I'm going to go in here like this and put, so I can tie off my thread if it'll work. Oh, come on. I hate not being able to see. No. Good. Haha. Alright. So, right here's my mark that I put in there earlier. Right there. So, I'm going to go all the way through. Do my button. And I'm going to go right back up into here. Right in here. Okay, right back in here. Now please don't do that. Alright, wrong button, but we don't care. Wrong hoe, but we don't care. Okay. Okay, back into here. Okay, what's going on here? Why ain't it tightening up when it should? Okay. Oh man, so, okay. I got it the right spot. Okay. I'm just gonna tie it off right here. It's not working out. I want to get it while I can. And there we go. So now we got our face on there. I think that turned out pretty good. I wish that eyeball wasn't so out there. I had to take it apart to fix that one eyeball. I'm not getting it. I don't reckon I could go up in there. Let's see if I can bring it closer in there. Alright, that worked. Let's see if I can't turn it. There we go. That worked. Alright. I'm not going to worry too much about the back. So that kind of worked out pretty good. Yeah. Now we got the tail to go. And I think she put a button in it too, but I'm going to try not to put a button in it. And I think I'm going to want the brown on the outside. Alright. There we go. The tail goes up. Don't it? No, we don't know. Does a bunny tail go up or down? Like that or like that?
I like that.
You like that? That's the way we're going with it. The master has spoke, so that's what we're going to do. Okay, there that is. And now we are going to try to tie it off. Come on. Make sure they're tight. And we're going to go straight through it. Alright, now we have the bunny rabbit on. That looks pretty cool. Yep. Now we got the thing right here. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm not going to sew the carrot down to it. And I think I'm going to sew the hands. And what we'll do is we'll put them like this. I quit watching hers. But that's alright. We are still getting it. Alright. Put that up and go around. Don't feel good at all. Alright. That should take care of that. Now we have my carrot. Stick the carrot right down in there. Alrighty. There we go. I hope y'all enjoyed. I think that right there looks pretty good. I am happy with it. If you would like to help support Poor Man's Sewing, it would be appreciative, and it helps to buy the material and the stuff that we need to keep the channel moving right along so it can entertain and teach you. And I thank you very much for the support.